Hello, everybody. Welcome to a special Sussex Saturday. I am VS Speaks Royally. We are here today to just, celebrate a little boy who's probably just getting up because, with the West Coast time being, I think 3 or 4 hours different from us. But, he's going to be getting up and he's going to be celebrating his 4th birthday. And it's going to be all about Archie. Yes, it's all about Archie. And regardless of what else occurred, overseas, so which we will get to, but just taking a sip of my hot tea. Hey Anna, hello everybody. Okay, let me do what I do and read a disclaimer, and then we'll get into it. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational and personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. So, as I do with every Sussex Saturday, I read my favorite quote of Harry and Meghan. Each of us can change our communities. All of us can change the world. This quote comes in so apropos given the giving campaign that is occurring right now in honor of Archie, Prince Archie, and Princess Lilibet for their birthdays. It's for a month, so it started May 4th and it will go through June 4th, which is Lilibet's birthday. And I'm going to show you what Squad has been doing because, yeah, far and wide, Squad has been showing out. First things first, I want to thank Barbara, who gave me a Cash App after the live stream. I believe it was Twisted Thursday. And I happened to see a notification after the live stream ended. So I want to thank you. And I'm going to play this really quickly for you. You're making it rain, 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 rain down on me. So thank you, and thank you for the kind words. I really, really appreciate it. Okay, so as I mentioned, there's a giving campaign. It's going to the charity Kaboom. They gave a shout out to Sussex Squad on the first. They were blown away. And I'm sure they still are, because Squad has truly, we're showing out. So this morning, I believe I tweeted this out. 55, there's over 55,000 had been raised. So I said, let me check right before the live stream. So this is at, I think it's 10:14 this morning. So yeah, it was like 45 minutes before the live stream had started. Let me stop my banner for a second. And Squad, woof, y'all blow me away. So when I read that quote about changing the community, but also changing the world, yeah, over 58,000, and that was like a bump of 3,000 in less than probably an hour. So we're going to do some remarkable things in a month. That's all I can say. It's just, I'm even speechless, because it's like, wow, we really have showed out. And I'm thankful. I know Kaboom is going to be thankful, and many children who don't have the privilege of having a safe area to play will be blessed with one. So, all right, let me come back over to the items. So today I just wanted to, as you're dropping your comments, happy birthday and all that. Don't make me cry, y'all. Now, y'all, I'm just going to let you know. Hey, Cecilise. Today is just one of them days. I think my sleep was broken a little bit. So, but, Glory Bell, thank you. Thank you. And Mama Jones, come on now. You're a channel member. Thank you so much. Okay, now this is for both of you. I'm just going to scan the chat real quick. Okay, this is for both of you, so I don't drive everybody crazy. You're making it rain, 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 rain down on me. So thank you both very, very much for the beautiful donations. Thank you. I appreciate that so very much. And maybe today's donations will, in addition to what I give, will go over to, oh, look at that, Marshar. I hope in a month the fundraiser gets a $200,000 donation, in donations at least. Oh, I think we're going to, we might surpass that, Marshar. We might surpass that, so. People can say what they want. They may not like us in some regards, and I did see some tweets on people trying to say they wanted to fundraise for some other children in the royal family, but we don't play about it. We are about it. So I just want to, you know, Alma, thank you so very much. Y'all are like too much. Okay, let me get through this. I love you all so very much. I really, 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 really do. But I want to get through something. You're making it rain, 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 rain down on me. Okay. You're making it. I didn't mean to hit that twice. That was for you, Baron, if you're out there listening. Oh, you got me so excited I hit it twice. Okay. All right, let me keep on rolling through this stuff. So if many of you can remember, if you were part of Squad at the time 4 years ago, how I believe we were just getting the news that Archie was born very early in the morning. So I know for me, it was a big scream that I let out. Call me what you want. But I wanted to share some pictures and just kind of reminisce through the 4 years, the pictures that I've gathered, and I'm sure there's a lot more. But just starting with, Megan, the shower, which was, I'm thankful to see this picture of her smiling and joyous because it was not a very good time for what the media was doing. And even when they showed up in New York and, there was horrible articles written by a certain Rhoda um, who glorified and had all this elaborate stuff. And then we found out that the shower was just the opposite of that and was the following day. So nevertheless, this picture I love just to see the joy and, she is surrounded by people that really care for her and have protected her. But I remember sitting in my kitchen and the alert came up on CNN. And by that time because we were all, I think, checking IG like crazy, like stalking the Sussex Royal IG account. And seeing this at the time that it was then noted that, Prince Harry was going to make an announcement, the baby had been born. When I saw that it was a boy, I screamed with joy that they had safely, Megan safely delivered a baby. We know that the stress she was under, she had done a tour like maybe a month and a half before she had him. Tours are very strenuous and in your last trimester. Yeah. So to see this, it was joyous. They let us know how, his weight and oh my goodness, it was just so much. I would post, I didn't gather it, but the video of him out by the horse stable giving what I feel is so apropos for a father to announce to the world that his son, his firstborn, had arrived and was safe and sound and all that. So, um, we know how the IG account at that time allowed, because it was truly not under their full control, some of the hateful things that were said under it, but we will focus on the positive. The Buckingham Palace put out the traditional announcement of, a royal baby has been born safely. And we did have to wait 2 days, which, considering how much sleep we had lost in waiting for him to be born, because being that the UK and the time difference, we were stalking. I know a lot of us were stalking our phones. Like, 2 in the morning, you might wake up, look at your phone. Okay. 4 in the morning, you might wake up, look at your phone. I mean, then you would check it when you got up, especially here in the US. And it just was a happy day. And I joined actually Sussex Squad podcast live stream because they did a live stream and we were just so happy. So 2 days later, he was revealed to the world, and I prefer to choose this picture. In that Mama Doria was there and did in the presence of the Queen and Philip, who are no longer with us, but I just felt that their reveal was more royal to me, than if they had out in front of the hospital. Inside of Windsor Castle, more protected. It was a cooler day, I believe. We may have rain, so yeah. And then, of course, because of the road, I was not involved. It was just, I think it was the PA press corps, in a sense, that was there and asked questions. And people can say what they want, but it was a happy time for Squad. So our first real peek at him was on the IG for Father's Day when they released this picture, and we, as Squad, lost our ever loving minds. Because finally, it wasn't just the little face that you could barely see through the blanket, which is how all the babies. We didn't even see Harry's face when he was presented on the front steps of the hospital. So people can say what they want, but Mhm. So we lost our little minds, and whew, anyway, here he is at his christening, and just surrounded in love, at least by those that are in this picture. Mhm. And then here's some cute pictures from, these were shared on the Netflix. So if you didn't see the Netflix docuseries, you would have missed it. But, Harry feeding baby. And I love this one. This is of their loving nanny. This is the woman that truly saved Archie's life in South Africa when we heard about what happened there. Also, Megan gives a lot of credit that she not only helped with Archie, but just helped them and her specifically. In this picture, you know, mm, just knowing all that she had been thinking prior to, and those of you who have had children and know that postpartum is a beast for many. Some seem to breeze right through it, and then others it can really be trying. So, um, your hormones go from 10 million to like zero, and you're all over the place. So in addition to caring for a little one that really needs a lot of attention, here another picture, and this is just so cute because it's a video, and it shows Archie giving them smooches. We got another peek at Archie a little later with his dad, and this is while they were in Canada. um, and I just love that they did share the pictures that they shared and the timing that they did it. Many of us understand why, especially being that, yeah, with the Rhoda. This one is more apropos today. The Queen of Hearts, that really, you know, her coronation was cut short, her time to be part of that coronation. So, anyway, moving on. More happy times with him and his dad. Here's this is all out of the Netflix that I was able to grab from different squaddies. The first snow in Canada. This was Archie. We first heard his words when he spoke and was like, "A." So that was his hello to the world when he was on his way within moments of meeting Archbishop Desmond Tutu. Um, yes, so this was from the first Christmas, and I had to look for one that was not heavily edited because some people felt the need to do that, and then they got their ass handed to them, in a sense. Here's his first birthday. And now, with his first birthday, there was a Winnie the Pooh that was released in his honor. I meant to pull those videos across, and even the video of him talking to, he dropped the book, he said, for his mom to pick it up. And then at the end, when he's like, Dada, and she's like, yes, the end. The video is really cute, but I don't want to infringe on any type of copyright, so I'm just going to kind of move on. Most of us, part of the squad, have seen it, and it was adorable, and we were over the moon happy to see the little guy again. These are more recent pictures. This was Christmas card. So, when we all finally got a clear picture to know, yes, he's redhead. And even Harry said he was shocked that Spencer Jeans took over where he thought Megan's would be. This is, him enjoying a book with his mom, him being a typical little boy, checking out the animals as they took their walk. There's another cute video with him playing the piano. He is quite good at playing the piano. No matter what the naysayers say, he is quite good at playing the piano. Oh, and the drums. I do have pictures with him at the drums. I did see this on Twitter and was like, okay, I'm snagging it. He made a little appearance. It has, like, if I take my banner down, you can see that it has Duchess of Sussex. So she was in a Zoom, and, Archie and her mom. Love it. Little appearance there. Somebody will remind me what it is from, so because right off the top of my head I couldn't remember, but today is his 4th birthday, and it's a great day. I'm happy for just the joy that he has given unto his parents, just the life, and he's being raised in a very healthy environment. Taking a sip of my tea. All right. I had said I didn't want to do any type of trash time, although the next person that you see really belongs in trash time. But I'm just going to kind of breeze through because in addition to, we know today, the coronation occurred. And I got an alert on my phone that it had been completed. I didn't get up early. I wasn't watching the coverage. And since it was the first coronation in 70 years, yes, there was some historical basis to it. I did see some of the video and the clips of Space having to make his pledge. But, nevertheless, it, to me, just harkens to seeing this picture, the Queen of Hearts, Diana. It's hard to not think of her when you see who was crowned queen. And there's no way they're going to rewrite the history of what occurred between the three of them. Okay. Real quickly, we know that there was some angst in the UK over Harry and his travel arrangements and where is he going to stay and all this other stuff. Now, none of us in squad were really checking for that. We were like, okay, hopefully, a lot were hoping he didn't show up. He did. Okay. How this tabloid knows that he even traveled on American is beyond me. But okay. I guess some passengers were like, oh my gosh, we see Prince Harry. I'm sure I would have been the same, in addition to asking for a picture, please. But there were some tweets that had went out previous to this that were saying he had flown in a private jet and how dare he, given, the environmental. It didn't age well. And Squad was giving very much some good smoke to that person for their silliness. But here are some pictures. Thank you to the Squad. He's on the Bird app. He is unbothered, happy, showing up and walking in like I am here. Smiles, smiles, smiles. There is one of him inside smiles. He has on his earned medals. Okay. But he was there, and as quickly as he was there, this is a video, and it shows him leaving immediately after it was over. So prayerfully, he's on whatever flight back to California. So he'll be back in time to celebrate with his son, who, turned 4 today. So go, Harry. Safe travels home. Over 100 comments. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, let me scroll up. Oh, yes, Church Nelly's in here. So good to see her. My heart jumped for joy when I saw her pop in before the stream started. So, all right. Hey, Sis Hilda, I see you spamming. That's how we do. Okay. You've been up since 4 o'clock, Maggie? Or are you watching coverage? I mean, no harm, no foul. I know many wanted to. So, okay, Marshard, Gwendolyn. Yep. Imagine if that fundraiser gets to 500,000, they would die. LOL. Oh, so would we, but in such a good way. It's going to be big. We're going to wind up giving big. R&T Entertainment. How are you, sir? Thanks for popping down out of the clouds and space station. Tomorrow, everybody, I believe it's tomorrow, yes. Our R&T Edutainment has a build series for the hallway that he's in, the YouTube hallway, and has asked to interview me. Why he wants to interview me, have mercy on him. But look for, I will, post the link once I do have those details, and so you all can pop over and hang out with us and hear the questions, because I don't know the questions, so I'm a little scared. I don't know the questions that he is going to ask me, but yeah. So, Church Nelly, yes, and it was, as I said before the stream started, it was not your appointed time. We're not living in fear, going to live life fully and be full of life. But know that you're not the only one with that issue. Okay. Let me see. Gwendolyn, absolutely love Harry's announcement. He was absolutely, oh, he was so happy he couldn't contain himself. And then when he thanked the horses, that took everybody out. We were like, oh, okay. He's just a little too happy. And I didn't watch any clowning. Was asleep. Yeah, I slept. Had my sleep broken several times, but um, yeah, it is what it is. Oh, there you go. I was not going to say, but um, you too, Church Nelly and Hilda, yes. So just know, and there you go. You will be fine. Yes, the prayers and all will be continuing for you. So let's see. Clara, good day, squaddies, Mod Squad, MSVS, over 60,000. Wow, wow, wow. I'm not surprised. I really am not. So I did pin the link. It's also in the description. So, as you share out, I'll try to remember to go back and pin it in the comment section once the live stream ends. But if you can give, great. If not, if you just sharing it out is truly, yeah, that's your way of giving. So don't anyone feel that, oh my goodness, no, it's not about that. So um, let me see this, Anita. Megan was under so much stress then. I'm happy she's happy now and thriving. Happy birthday, Prince Archie. Yes. Oh, I tell you. I tell you. Um, uh-oh. I'm gonna have to translate this. I don't know what it's saying, but I'm gonna have to let me go on. Hold on one moment, please. Let me see if I can find um, that particular tweet, because I do want to know what you're saying. Um, and now YouTube is not catching up to. Yeah. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Let me drop it into my Google. My Google Translate. Hold on one moment. Hold the music. do. Okay, here we go. It's saying happy birthday after 20 years. You're king of England. Okay. Oh, you're from Lithuania. Wow, I tell you, global. Tell you, I am floored a lot of times when I see where everybody's from. So yeah, he's waited a long time for that. Um, and, and, and Sis Hilda, I appreciate you helping to calm Church Nellie's nerves. You know what I mean? Yes. Woo! Oh, look at you, Nora. They said happy birthday in 20 years. Oh, we can only hope, but yeah, no, I don't want any disasters happening that would cause that. So, let me see. I'll talk amongst yourself. Hey, Sister Elise, again, thank you for the thumbs up. He's a cutie. He's not like your Nacho yet, but I have a feeling when he's older, he's going to really be a looker. Mama Jane, they planned everything to harm her and little Archie, but they couldn't succeed. God is God. Exactly. And it's hard to believe that, he's 4. Like, it just seems like yesterday. Um, and you know how Squad, we just keep going. Let me see. Ruth, they were going hard at Megan, but really kicked up a notch when they found out she was pregnant. William became more incandescent. Yeah, which he had his heir, and spare, so why he was worried about his brother, but yeah. It's sad to think that you would want your sibling to be unhappy because you're unhappy. And the pictures that I saw of him and his wife and the kids sitting between them, they're just priceless. So I'm not sharing that right now because then I'll really get going. Okay. Joan, how are you? Good to see you. VS Speaks Royally. So it's wonderful for a diverse grand party, yet always hating, minimizing, and humiliating our Duchess Meghan. It's senseless. Oh, let me just say, I didn't want to watch anything. I wanted to, and I'm glad squatties were sharing pictures, but let me just say, this was, yeah. We all have long memories when it comes down to squad. And thank you. This is for you. We have very long memories and receipts, so people can try. You're making it rain, 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 rain down on me. Um, I do hope they share some pictures somewhere. I'll take the back of them because I understand why they're very limited in sharing out his picture, although they own the rights when they do. So media, especially in the UK, can't go around selling it and making money off of his picture. So yeah. Today is about Prince Archie and Queen Diana. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, let me see what Cookies and Cream is saying here. Family took my father to the emergency room yesterday. We found out that he has metastatic, I think that's how you say it, colon cancer that has spread to his liver. They're going to do a biopsy on him Tuesday. Oh my Lord. Many, many prayers. But I will say Cookies and Cream. I lost my godfather to the same many years ago, but just pour all the love that you have in him. Um, yeah. And ensure that you are advocating for him to be as pain-free as possible. You are his biggest voice and advocate right now. So many, 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 many prayers. Hey, Miss Viv, how are you? Yes, happy birthday. Midwife, how are you? Hopefully you're hiding out and are hunkered down. Because I know it's kind of, a crazy day over there in the UK. Today is so emotional for me for Queen Diana. Yeah. I saw pictures of the consort. They wanted to drop the consort. I'm going to say consort. Um, and yeah, thankfully we have a good part of Diana that is living on, not only just in Harry, but now in his children. You can take that however you wish. Nami, did you notice he was saluted on arrival? No, I didn't see that. Um, I'm telling you, I saw pictures, and then I happened to see the video of him leaving because whoever tweeted it, I guess, was trying to be a little funny, like, "Oh, look how quickly he's leaving." And I didn't even say any comment. I just took a screenshot of that video and kept it pushing. So we're glad he's getting the hell out of Dodge. Yeah. Okay. Yes, Annie, I'm praying for all who are sick, shut in hospital, otherwise may God continue his healing. Amen. Yeah. Amen. Ashe. We have to truly be thankful for just the time, but when you can kind of see the days are numbered, make the most of them, be as loving as you can be, and kind of move on from it. So, life, I always say this is not to kind of deter the conversation, but you hear more Christians talk of hell, but this is, if you see the suffering that some go through, you know that this is hell. I'm going to leave it at that and move on from that. Okay, cookies and cream. It's hilarious and hypocritical how the mainstream media isn't reporting on the protesters at the con show. They've been bought and paid. It's all about showing the happy times, So, over 500 of us between Baron and Duchess of Sussex. Oh my goodness. Hello there. Is it Berkeley? Happy birthday to sweet Archie. Yes. Sweet little Archie. Hopefully he'll give us some more of his musical repertoire there. Yeah, Jeannie, over 60,000. I tell you, it's moving fast. So, as I do live streams through the week, and I'll be posting, I'm sure, on the community tab, just keeping us abreast of how well we are doing, and that we can't let it stop. Oh, look at you. Oh, okay, that's what it is, German. Let me see if I probably came out of it. Oh, yes, it's German. I know spreche die Deutsch. That's probably the most that I remember from the German that I did learn at one time when I was a teenager. So, Orlina, thank you. Thank you for the super sticker. All right, this is for you. And then I'm truly going to be letting you all go so you can go party hard. There is, if you're on the Bird app, there is a live chat happening on the Bird app for Archie's birthday. You're making it rain, 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 rain down on me. So I cut my own self off. But yeah, there is a live chat happening on the Bird app if you want to. Or on Twitter. Now, if they don't know your name, they may not let you in. It is what it is. So. Cancer is a beast. So, the Bud Files, how are you? Good day. Let me see. Gwendolyn, I see your comment. Yeah, not today. It's happy birthday. Yes. Hey, chosen one. Hello, Teresa. Annie, one of the women were interviewed because she was holding up her sign of Meghan, and it said Princess of Heart. Oh my goodness, how sweet. That is sweet, yes. Crystal, yes. Boldy wasn't happy because Harry was happy. Now, that's not the only reason he wasn't happy, but hey, it's up to him to change his life to become happy. Um, More than likely, the same rule is in place that was for his father, that his father could not marry as long as Diana was alive. And you all read that as you wish. And then it took him a long while before his mother gave permission before he was, because people were in an uproar, and I think it really would have cinched the deal for him if he had married within a year of her dying. So, anyway. Joseph, a wet, soggy mess this morning. It rained on Charles Parade. Good. I wish it had been so hard that they couldn't even get out of the palaces, but he was gonna show up no matter what. Yeah. You don't get over the loss. You never do. You heal slowly, but you don't get over that type of loss. Guru, how are you? Prayers to you also. Guru wasn't feeling well, and we're going to be very prayerful for the Guru. Hopefully you all will be able to check out his stream. Let me see, Joseph, we're blessed with your presence. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Faith, I see your comment. No. We're just going to say happy birthday. But I saw it and it made me laugh. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Oh, Lord have mercy, Miss Viv. Oh, Lord. Cookies and cream. Okay. All right, everybody. I want to thank you. I hope you enjoyed this kind of short live stream, just going over and just us getting together to even be able to just celebrate Archie, say happy birthday, all that fun, good, glory stuff. So, I gave a little time to the coronation because that's about as much as I care to give. And I almost didn't give that. I almost canceled this live stream actually and was going to do a premiere and just kind of quickly throw things in a video, but then it wouldn't have uploaded in enough time. So, and I did not want to catch heat that I canceled at the last moment. So, because it is all about Archie today, all about Archie. Thank you so much, Gwendolyn. Let's see. They arrested them passing an anti-protest law hours before the coronation. They are silencing people. Let me take a sip of my tea first and get the words together. We see that in many countries. Here in the U.S., there's some places that are trying that too. But when the ego can't handle it, it is what it is. And they try to create the illusion of perfection. Everybody loves us. That's just not possible. You haven't even shown love to a member of your family. So it's not possible that everybody loves you. And okay. Again, happy birthday to Prince Archie. I do hope that he gets all the goodies that he can, imagine. I'm sure Megan's made a beautiful cake or had one made. And that we at some point will be able to enjoy some pictures from his birthday and that his father arrived safely. And I am going to close out. And let me see if I can get to my usual outro music. I'll play the intro that I played as the outro so that you can enjoy it even more. Bye, everybody. Have a wonderful day. Thank you all for joining.